This is our new camera, guys. It's very nice.
No one can stop us from making videos.
Sorry guys, we're used to this camera and we don't know what we are going to say right now.
Awesome! Well, it happened. Brandan and Mary's Amazon scam exploded in their faces. And it did not take very long for that to happen, did it? Less than 2 months ago, I posted a video about Mary and Brandan's Amazon unboxing videos that were taking over their page. Basically, they had created an Amazon wish list. And then their fans, whoever those people are, would purchase things from the wish list and they would get sent to them. And then Mary and Brandan would show those items that were bought for them, getting unboxed in a video. I took interest in this because not long before this Amazon wishlist thing, Mary had created a GoFundMe for herself claiming to have cancer. And then she was proven to not, in fact, have cancer. And then they also got weird about refunding people's money that donated to the fake cancer, calling them Karens. So I was just waiting for their next attempt to scam people. And then, just as predicted, the Amazon wishlist unboxing got suspicious. And this came within their own community, their followers. People in their comment section were pointing out that in the unboxing videos, there were duplicate items, or items that were getting sent to them that weren't being shown in the unboxing videos. Just to summarize, their crazy fans were mad that when they were sending Mary and Brandan a gift, that Mary and Brandan didn't unbox the gift on camera. Or Mary and Brandan showed the same gift getting unboxed, but it was a duplicate from someone else. Which that alone makes you question the sanity of the people sending them stuff. People were mad that they weren't filming them opening the gift they sent them. Like, these strangers are getting something out of sending a gift and then watching Mary and Brandan open it? That feels uncomfy, especially the stuff for their baby. But anyways, these two did address the accusations of there being duplicate gifts and them not showing certain gifts being unboxed.
One of our fans purchases an item on the Amazon wish list. It doesn't automatically take it off the wish list. We have to manually do it, which is annoying, but it is what it is.
But I mean, come on, you can keep up with that. You have nothing better to do. And the reason for not filming every unboxing was because they were just too tired to film every gift they got being unboxed.
We forgot to take videos because sometimes we unbox at night because we're going for somewhere to take vlog and the Amazon is here already and we just open it because we're so tired doing the unboxing, and we're sorry guys for that.
Because they're just so busy. So I was more bothered by the fact that there were all of these claims of duplicate items getting sent and they weren't removing those items off of the wish list. Like, where did the duplicate items go? And why weren't they trying to control the duplicate items? Because it was looking like they were reselling these items. So I pointed out different things in my last video, like the whole car seat duplicate that was a high-priced item. And a lot of people commented on that video, well, if people are dumb enough to send them stuff, who cares? And I mean, really, you're right. If someone wants to send these grifters something, they can do what they want. But I get this feeling that this audience they have, their fans, you know, the creepy strangers that want to see their baby try on outfits. I feel like this audience sends them stuff for one of the two reasons. One, being, like I said, creepy. They're sending stuff for the baby. Or two, they think that Mary and Brandan and their family are out in the Philippines struggling and want to help them. They are not struggling. It's very obvious. Like in this video, a day in their life. Most of it is Brandan sitting outside on the couch on his phone, or them shopping at the grocery store. That's what they do all day. And cooking. They're not working. They're not struggling. If anything, you can't help but notice the amount of items they have all over their house. Or how recently they bought a $600 camera for their terrible vlogging. This is not like Michael's GoFundMe for his legal fees. Brandan and Mary can work. Brandan and Mary don't need help. They are not asking for things because they need them. They want them. If anything, they're just asking for gift cards and ranch because they can. And yes, people can send them stuff if they want. Sure. But I also don't want people to forget that they lied about cancer. And then they didn't want to refund the money to people that actually thought Mary had cancer. They have a platform that allows them to ask people for anything they want instead of working to provide it for themselves or their child. And it feels icky. And see, I think people are kind of getting a little confused too. Like, they're not making money from their vlogging, not that much money. They are making money from people sending them stars on Facebook, asking for things. They're begging for stuff. They are not making a lot of money on vlogging. What I'm guessing has probably been the most profitable thing for them. Their latest Amazon wishlist scam has already blown up in their faces. And this is how that happened. So either they must have been reselling items and got caught, or they were sick of people accusing them of like not unboxing things that they didn't get. I'm not exactly sure about that part, but there were some comments that they were responding to. Like one comment said that 3 women had apparently claimed to have sent them pots and pans and 2 can openers. Mary responded and denied that they got any of those items and said that people were making up stories because they don't want Brandan and Mary to be happy. Why do I feel like she was probably crying saying that exact same thing when the cancer scam GoFundMe got taken down? People just don't want us to be happy. We have to return this money because I don't actually have cancer. So after they responded to some of these comments, they basically said that they shut the wish list down, which they were getting so much stuff. Like, they must have gotten caught doing something, or really they were doing something sketchy and just didn't want to deal with it anymore. They're on to the next scam. I don't have an exact reason for why they just suddenly stopped when just a few people got upset or accused them of things. But Mary does say something else in her comments. She says, "No one can stop us from making videos." And that's true, no one can. So their new strategy now seems to be making money by vlogging, which I thought they had already tried to do. So they bought this expensive vlogging camera, and they were saying they're going to make a new YouTube channel or keep the old one they have going. I'm not sure. They've tried this before, and I'm guessing they just didn't make a lot of ad revenue, but it looks like they're going to try again. Also, I was trying to match the camera that you can see in this video to one that was getting sold online. I was very curious about how much they spent on one, and that's a legit vlog video shooting camera. A $600 camera. If you needed any more proof that they're doing just fine, there you go. They can afford a $600 camera.
Osama wants to remind you to subscribe to the kiblz channel. If you don't, he will appear in your window and read you poetry.
Touch me, hold my bones.
So going back to them trying to do the vlogging YouTube thing. A lot of people do that. There's a lot of YouTubers that vlog and make money doing that. Maybe they can go like a real route and actually be vloggers. But if they really want to work at filming everything, editing, being full-time content creators, if that gets them to stop scamming people, great. The only problem is that they've so far been really bad at it, at least the editing part.
Sorry guys, we're used to this camera and we don't know what we're going to say right now.
You could have edited out the part where you said you don't know what to say. Like, what? I also could not help but notice that the car seat was no longer in the back of this car that they had installed. Just had to note that. So the question is, can they make ends meet by just vlogging? That is technically a job, right? But they have not proved that they can make money without scamming people. It looks like we're going to just have to find out. But really, I'm just waiting for the next scam. What will they do next if they can't make it by just vlogging? They're gonna have to do something. They did mention in a video that they are turning Mary's grandparents' old house into a boarding house. They pretty much have to renovate the whole thing and they're trying to fix it up. I'm not sure what that entails exactly yet, or if Mary would do well with that, since Brandan would probably have to, look at girls, talk to girls if they're boarding people in a house. Also, while recording this video, I noticed that they hadn't posted in a few days, which seems unusual. I don't like them, but hopefully everything is okay. I hope their kid is okay. I will add something to this video if there's some sort of an update by the time this video gets posted, because usually they post a lot more.
Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!